Y'all remember that thing I did with Caution Cartoon a long time ago, if you guys are, like, a really OG fan of the channel? This kind of feels like that, except this time swap that out with Beyblade. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, S95 here, back again with another video, and today, oh my gosh, we got something really, really special. Okay, so I know that there's been a lot of Beyblade X news, and yes, I am going to do a Beyblade X video, but I wanted to do something for Burst real quick, because I'm still trying to make my way through the mainline Burst stuff, and to pretty much kind of close out Burst in my own type of special way. So today, we have the one and only Victory Valkyrie Boost Variable, which was a dual layer bay, and also one of the bays to show up in the anime. Now, here's a special tidbit that I actually forgot in the Valkyrie Wing a Cell video, is that originally, this was technically the Beyblade to show up in the anime. This pretty much started the Burst system. However, Valkyrie Wing a Cell actually showed up in the anime, sort of. It showed up in promotional material, and that I believe that there's a pre-model out there, and I know that this has kind of been a thing with Beyblade in a way, where they would show the pre-hybrid stuff and kind of have them featured and be promotional material. However, we're here today with the first of the mainline stuff, and that is the Victory Valkyrie. A little fun fact for this bay is that this actually got released like 3 different times, because there was always a problem with the layer. The layer, there was always an issue with it. I remember that the wings were extremely fragile, so they had to be reinforced. The center also had to be reinforced. I think there was a problem with the teeth, I'm pretty sure. But overall, though, we're here. We're going way back. This was released in 2016, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this was 2016. So this was released alongside with the anime. So without further ado, let's jump right back into Volt's first bay, which is Victory Valkyrie. Even till this day, it looks beautiful.
Here it is, Beyblade Burst.
Oh my god, look at that box. Look at this box.
This Beyblade freshly imported from Japan.
So this will be the first Beyblade that launched.
Look at Volt. Young Volt.
This is official. This is the start of a whole new generation of Beyblades. This is the main characters, Beyblade, Aoi, Bolto. So basically,
It's just Aoi Volt. It's just how, why it sounds like Borto is because of how you pronounce Volt in Japanese.
Take a look, because there's some sick effects in there. It's really good. No spoilers. Let's get to the unboxing. Check out the
First season was pretty goated, not gonna lie. Like, I'd say for me, there was no problem with the first season. Like, I'd say that was pretty, like, that was a great way to start off a generation.
Driver.
Obviously, I'd say, like, it's not gonna be on the same level of MFB and Plastic Gen, but it's up there. It's up there in its own way. I feel like every generation does their thing in their own type of way. Like, there's never like a carbon copy to me.
Of course, the main character, attack type. So without further ado, let's open up this Beyblade.
Check out. Look at this detail.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, they still do this, though. They still do this, thankfully.
Teach me how to open up this flap. Victory Valkyrie, Victory Valkyrie, Victory.
Yeah, because they don't want you, like, destroying the boxes.
White ripcord.
White ripcord.
No stickers on it. Fresh.
Okay, so we have.
Oh wow, that looks beautiful.
Look at the Valkyrie, no sticker.
Look at that.
Right now.
It looks good. Though.
Yo, I would
Look at that.
I would marry that. I would marry that any day.
Stickers.
Any day of the
This
week.
is still a right spinning Beyblade.
And of course, this shows you the instructions on how to play with your Beyblade. Insert your recorder.
So pretty much this is when they kind of like explain how the burst system really worked.
Okay, so we got the stickers here. And moving on here, we got the driver for a variable.
Look at those spikes. Look at those spikes. Where did those all come from? Take a look at the original Accel driver. This is from Valkyrie Wing Accel, the pre-gen.
So there was this thing with Valkyrie back in the day where, or actually, even now, here's a fun fact about Valkyrie in general. Valkyrie goes from having a plastic tip to then rubber, and then it goes plastic again, and then to rubber. I think the only... Actually, no, because technically Ultimate Reboot counted as rubber. So, I was gonna say the only one that really broke this rule was Winning Valkyrie, because that had a plastic tip. That was volcanic, which we will get to the Chozy era. But right now, we're gonna get to where this all started first. So, I just found that really interesting. I don't know if you guys realize that, but I find it cool that Valkyrie's tips alternate between having plastic and then having rubber. Just found that interesting.
This is flat plastic, typical, and then all those spikes.
So it's using rubber tips again.
And I love variable as a driver because it's constantly changing. But the only downside I have to it is that once it's really worn down, it really sucks to control.
If you guys take a look at the little details, it does have a B on the sides there, standing for boost, and of course wing. This is the pre-gen one. It looks like all the spikes just like pushed out.
Magnified.
This
Pretty
is,
much.
Expanded.
Welcome to the dual layer, people.
And of course, our beautiful
Victory Valkyrie. So this is the V2 layer.
Put the stickers on. V2 layer looks beautiful.
Victory Valkyrie. Final product with all the stickers on.
Wow.
Even when putting on these stickers, we can tell right away that they're higher quality stickers. Look how amazing this baby looks.
This looks beautiful.
Look at
It
this.
looks so beautiful. Even right now in like 2023. Looks great.
Inside joke. Inside joke, if you guys know what we're talking about.
I don't think we really fooled anybody. What's cool is that this babe.
Aw, man.
Like,
I
you know
missed
how
it.
in
I'm
those
sorry,
games,
guys.
Like it gets like chipped, the colors get like worn. For this
Surprisingly
one,
enough-
it'll never happen because it's not metal on the top. That's a plus.
Yeah, but it's gonna scrape here and there, though.
All of these rubber spikes. It's like, oh, it feels kind of funny. Wonder how it's gonna react in the stadium.
I have
With the test launch.
Oh,
A mint. A mint variable feels so weird, I swear to you. It feels so weird.
It's bigger, so it's gonna weigh more. 34.
34? Okay.
Okay. Now.
How much did the original Valkyrie weigh?
How much does this weigh? 33.
Oh, it's only
Okay,
like
so
one.
we see a 1 gram difference.
It's just a 1 gram
You know, I
difference.
guess
But even then,
it's
this is what we started from. Like, I'd say like 33 to 34 grams. This is what we started with.
the reason why this driver here is called
Like, and compare that to now. That's crazy.
actually move.
That is crazy to think.
They're gonna twist and turn, they're
How
gonna-
much of a weight
and then
difference
they're
that
gonna
is.
wear out a little bit. So depending on how you launch and your type of play style, these little rubber spikes will actually, eventually wear out. It might become warped, so it's gonna change. Takara told me did mention this already.
Yeah, so if you don't want a worn tip, I'd say you're gonna have to buy a whole new Valkyrie or just a tip within of itself. So if you don't want a warped driver, then you're gonna have to buy multiple versions of the Bay. Still aggressive, even in mint condition. Of course, it's not gonna be as fast, but once you wear down those spikes, it'll be like crazy. However, I just wish that it's still, competitive with all the other previous generations, because the clicking, the burst resistance on it does not compensate for it. But it still has good clicks though. But having this go up against older bays, or having this go up against newer bays, it's just eh.
It looks good, so
Looks
I'm
great.
really satisfied.
That's
It
awesome.
looks really good. It's like, it's beautiful. If it just stayed there like that.
Why am I talking like it's a new thing?
It's amazing. So stay tuned.
Wow.
More battles, more unboxings
So
coming out.
beautiful.
Official release of Beyblade Burst.
Go hammer that like button.
What a way-
Subscribe.
What a way to start the
And let us know
series.
what-
So, final thoughts and opinions. Overall, Victory Valkyrie will always hold a special place in my heart. I don't think, it's the same thing with, Pegasus, pretty much. Unfortunately, I can't really say the same for Plastic Gen because I never watched enough of it when I was younger. But, I gotta say, they still have a special place in my heart. But this just shows what we started from. Something that was so simplistic to, compare it to now, which is just insane. We started from the dual layer system and went all the way up to the burst ultimate system. like that time go, and you're gonna see how much this generation has evolved over the course of the 7 years. It's crazy to see this, and there's just not enough that I could say for this Valkyrie. It's so nostalgic. It's great. It's definitely a Bay that you would definitely want to keep around. It's just overall, it's amazing. Like, if you get this for anybody, this will get anybody in the Beyblade. Like, with this Bay, you definitely felt like Vault. Like, this Bay had a, like, with the driver, it had this feeling of, like, as you use this Bay more, it feels like it grows stronger more and more. Rather than, you know, say for Pegasus and Dragoon that, like, you know, it doesn't exactly change over time. However, you learn how to, like, launch and, like, how to use Bays more properly. But with Valkyrie, it felt like it was getting stronger no matter what because of that variable driver. Such a unique driver, and I love it. As for Boost, there's not really a whole lot I could say other than it was a great disc to start with. And the Valkyrie layer within of itself is beautiful, and I love how it still holds up to this day. But overall, though, I love this Bay, and I will forever love this Bay. This was a great way to start off a generation, and I wish that I kind of did these videos when these Bays were first releasing. But by that time, I was like 12, I think. I was 11 or 12, so I didn't have the idea of actually doing this until a lot later, which you guys would know. But even then, I'm happy to be doing this right now, even with Beyblade X coming right around the corner. I'm still gonna keep pumping out these videos, and especially with school wrapping up for me, which technically it already has, you guys will definitely get a lot more of these videos. So, with that out of the way, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of Victory Valkyrie. Like, what were your thoughts? What were your opinions when this Bay first released? What are your guys' stories? Like, I would love to hear them. But with that being said, please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.